Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa 2 with me, Phantom Zwei. So when we last left off, actually, we were being summoned to Jabberwock Park by Monokuma. So let's see what it's about. Hurry the F up. Curry rice, huh? It feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know what he's planning this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Alright, we're out. We actually just went to Jabberwock Park. Oh, it's Mikan. I'm sorry, I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. Yeah, I feel bad for her, man. And Hiyoko is such a freaking bitch to her. I want to slap her around. But anyway. Yeah, okay, there's the bridge. That is to the first island, right? Or central. Actually, yeah, this is the first island, so all the bridges, well, the only bridge, rather, I guess I should say, leads to the central island. And then this way is closer to the park. Right over here, right? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. There's Akane.
Yahoo!
I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. I should have known. She totally took the bait. Indeed. I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too? What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry? You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic. Hey, where the hell's Monokuma? Get out here! Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting. There's an arcade machine over to the right. Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry. No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special-made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry? It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice. I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty. That is a truly nice line, but it is meaningless. Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare. Understand? If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts. Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? Well, I mean, there's the bomb, or not necessarily bomb, but the timer, which we always have, but this arcade cabinet is new, as well as, what is that huge freaking screen? Well, let's talk to everybody, shall we? I always like to go down the line. It seems Monokuma is up to something. What is he planning this time? Chiaki? Could it be? Maybe? Of course she would notice the arcade machine. Monokuma, what's he planning to make us do this time? Mikan? Looks like there's a television-like object over there. I wonder what it is. Nekomaru? Curry, huh? It must be a demon, using the scent of curry to cause a chain reaction. People will feel like they have no choice but to eat the curry. How horrifying. I agree with that. What's the scientific term for that, too? Seriously, who the fuck cares? This is lame. Alright, Gundam. I see. You certainly prepared an intriguing tribute. I shall give you a pass on becoming food. What does he mean? Does this guy actually know? I might be pushy, but the curry is gonna be mine. She's very pushy. Will Akane do anything for food? She has a nose like a dog, so she might even run around in circles 3 times and bark. Kazuchi. Just the name Monokuma Curry makes my appetite drop to 0. In fact, it's in the negatives. Well, not that it matters to Akane. Her attitude is basically, if I can eat it, it's good enough. Just never mind. On to more pressing matters. What kind of curry is it going to be? Earless seal curry? Stellar sea lion curry? Or perhaps it's actually bear curry? Why is she coming up with such questionable curry choices? Ibuki. Oh my, what the heck is that? There's a TV over there. Is that the curry? Is it TV flavored curry? Fuigo. Oh, he's fucking summoning us. Seriously, what is it this time? And I'll talk to Monokuma. Probably have to look at the arcade machine now. You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys. If you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. First, I'm gonna look at the timer. Monokuma isn't talking about this. Well, are we ever gonna find out about that? Okay, he's talking about the arcade machine. What is this? Danganronpa 2, Twilight Syndrome. Forbidden Urban Legend? Huh? Isn't that an arcade machine? So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me. You're going to tell us to play this game? Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh? You did? Then it's not something I could possibly look forward to playing. No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game? Now then, I shall present it. The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Investigation Edition. Press start. So this is kind of like the next motive, quote unquote. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller. I have no interest in weak things like video games. Okay, Nekomaru, you're officially on my shit list. And I don't even know what generation of game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe. But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one. You know, like budgetary reasons. And I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series. Shouldn't you be tainting your face with the tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right? You certainly noticed the good part.
そう、このゲームこそがお前らの次の動機になるんだぞ。
It is? I mean, I said that, but I didn't really understand how it could apply. Okay, let's see.
お前らが人を殺すために必要な動機にね。だってさっさと次の黒が現れてくれないと僕がつまんないんだもん。まさか。
This game is the motive?
実は。
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. Missing link? You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kinda like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
どうぞ。
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
ちょっと。
You can't, you gotta say no. It's a trap.
つうかよ。
Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
あれあれ。
I see. That never occurred to me.
本当にいいの
But
かな。
are you sure you want to do that?
ね。
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared, and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right? What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you. In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal. What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really alright for the enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation. Bye-bye! What the heck?
やべえなこりゃ。
What should we do?
でも。
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
とにかく。
Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
確かに。
You are right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
でも。
But wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we were waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would become the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it.
何言ってんだ。
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away. But Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
Huh?
You too? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but how do you get a motive from a video? I don't understand this. I mean, obviously I will at some point, but it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
殺し合いなんて私が絶対に許さないよ。
Chiaki's stepping up. But given what Byakuya said before now, that's a little ominous for Chiaki.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。ただいま午後10時になりました。波の音を聞きながらゆったりと穏やかにお休みくださいね。ではいい夢を。グッナイ。
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
でも。
But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
とりあえずよ。
Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, that was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. Yeah, I was surprised too. I will never, ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with this in her own way, but... feel sleepy. I should go back too. Can't read her at all. Oh man, this theme. The motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right. Monokuma Theater. You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything. Right? Bing bong. Omaera, good morning! It's not quite on par yet for me as, Omaera! Ohayou gozaimasu! But I could see it getting there. I should go to the restaurant for now. Alright, let's bail. As if by habit, I left my cottage, and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone. Fuyuhiko. Huh? Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky. Had to see your face this morning. Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else? Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere? Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game? What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. I was just... You saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? You gonna tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't mean... Don't talk to me ever again! If you do, I'll swear I'll fucking kill you! That guy... He's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Uh-oh! Trouble is a-stirring. Ah, there's Gundam. The wind is very quiet. I hope it is not an ominous portent. Oh, there's Pico. I almost didn't notice her. I did see Fuyuhiko earlier, but it seems he isn't going to join us for breakfast today as well. I have some things I'd like to think about. I'm going to go for a little walk. Alright, so I guess she's not joining us for breakfast either. We haven't seen Nagito in like 3 days. Is seriously no one gonna be like, hey, is he still fucking alive? We need to do our best to make sure there aren't any more incidents. Alright. Whatever, man. Just fuck Nagito, I guess. If he starves to death, then... whatever. Chiaki. Apparently Mikan has never played video games before. She's totally missing out on 90% of her life. Absolutely. Well, you know, values vary from person to person. Oh, I meant to talk to Mikan. Oops, I misclicked. Sorry, Mikan. Nice timing. I've been waiting for everybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh? I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Is that for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever. That's what I thought at first. But maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. Kindly brought him breakfast. And then, listen to this. He seriously pisses me off. He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth. It must be hard for you. Hard? Do you really think so? Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Huh? I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. Not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business? So, thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. Mahito pushed the tray into my hands and ran before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? Well, good. We're finally gonna at least see that Nagito is alive. Actually, I wanted to talk to Mikan, if she's still in here. Oh, yeah, looks like we advanced characters. So we can't. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we got Kazuchi over here. Man, it's so unlike me to sleep in.
What?
What's with that tray? Are you gonna eat somewhere with a nice view?
Oi.
Hey, don't tell me. You're not gonna have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagito.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of him. You really mean that? Want to switch with me? Well, that's obviously a little awkward. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. He totally ran away. Can't really blame him. Hey, bitch, I mean Hiyoko. That's Nagito's food, right? You should feel honored that Mahito asked you to bring that to him, so you better feed him quickly. She says that like he's a pet. Kinda harsh. Hey, what are you doing? You kinda forced this on me, you know. Don't say I forced you. You're the one who agreed to do it, right? Anyway, I have some things to do, but Hiyoko said... Hajime, you're in the way! Mahito and I are gonna go to the supermarket right now. We're gonna get candy for each other, right? I know, but don't cling to me like that. It's hard to walk, okay? Then can we still hold hands? Hehe. Yep, of course. But I really can't spend too much time with you, okay? I have some things I need to take care of. It's so boring. Let's ditch Hajime already and go. Well then, Hajime, I'll leave it to you. Yoko is totally attached to Mahito. Kinda look like sisters. They are a pair that deserve each other. That's all I'm gonna say about those two. No! This whole building is being renovated! You can't go inside! We've gone in and out a million times, Monami. Go away. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside? You know about it too, Hajime? I know. Because Nekomaru and Kazuchi earnestly told me that Monami is the only one we can rely on. And it's true Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? Starve! Wah. It's okay to go inside then? Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Alright. After that pointless interlude... So Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. And as I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
ひなたくんもしかして僕なんかのためにわざわざ食事を持ってきてくれたの？ああ嬉しいな。僕はご覧のありさまだからお構いはできないけどゆっくりしてってよ。
He was the same, as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
あれどうかしたの？なんだか怖い顔してない？俺はお前と話をしに来たわけじゃない。ただ食事を持ってきてやっただけだ。ほら、食えよ。食べさせてくれないの？何言ってんだ？だって一人じゃ食べられないの。ほら、手塞がれちゃってるしさ。とはいえ、女子にお願いするのも恥ずかしかったから。来てくれたのもひなたくんでよかったよ。
No, I get it. Friggin' Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
ところで、小泉さんはどうしたの？用事があるとこ行ってどっか行っちゃった。どうしてお前がそれを知ってるんだ？それはそうと話は聞いたよ。トワイライトシンドロームの殺人事件だっけ？ちょっと複雑な気分だな。僕はあのゲームが好きだったからさ。勝手に話を変えるな。俺が聞いてるのはそれにしても僕は少しがっかりだ。
Said I really liked that game a lot, implying that Nagito had played it before.
目の前の脅威に立ち向かおうとしないなんて超高校級と呼ばれるみんならしくないよ。ねえ、本当にこのままゲームをプレイしないつもり？それをモノクマが放っておくと思うの？いや、それは君たちは自ら立ち向かうべきだよ。絶望に立ち向かってこその希望なんだからさ。
He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. Just putting it off. But
俺はもうお前に騙されるのはごめんなんだ。じゃあな。ちょっとひなたくん、ご飯食べさせてくれるんじゃな
just
く
lay it on the floor and let him deal with it.
はい、ひなたくんってば。
There you go. He can eat toast in that position. He just has to scrape his face against the ground. Damn it. I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone? While I'm doing nothing about it, someone else is. No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. And that is talk to people randomly about nonsense. Awesome! I'm into it. Let's save again. And head out. Now we're gonna hang with Chiaki again. Oop, that was the wrong F button. Okay, Chiaki, where are you at? You are in the hotel lobby, I should have guessed. Oop, wrong way again. Got Pico over here. I don't understand why that game is the motive at all. However,
yeah,
this isn't good. It might be good if I do some training to calm myself down. See who else is around. Alright, Chiaki. Let's talk. I've never seen Monokuma's arcade machine before. Did he also program the hard drive? What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yes! Yeah, sure. Let's take a break together. I spent time today relaxing with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Yes! What would you like to give her? I have no idea. That's a great question. Carbonated drink. Anti-energy drink that will make you feel very relaxed after drinking it. Hardtack of hope. Some of these items, man. I've looked through everything now, I think. I have no idea what to give her. Tips and Tips, 2nd edition. Oh, hints and codes for every game ever released. Yeah. Give that to her. Isn't that a pretty rare item? It seems a little... I feel like it might raise the flag. Alright! And she goes to sleep instantly. Damn it! We were so close, guys. Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. Samurai head, Statue of Liberty. Ah, don't shoot the beam there. This is bad. Zombie nation eating up humans. Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about. Sorry, I think I was sleeping again. Were you playing a video game in your dream too? Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. I see, so you like those kinds of games. I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like simulation games. Right now, I'm mainly playing real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too. I prefer turn-based myself, but... So, where do you want to go today? Yeah, how about we go to the ranch today? I don't really like animals that much. Huh? Really? They're warm when you touch them, you know? That's a little scary. It's kinda hard to guess what they'll do next. I'm better at games that use precise calculations, where success and failure is decided by numerical values. But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships, and guess what characters are feeling. See. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You could even try to touch them if it looks safe. Okay. If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay, I think. Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch. It's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Eyes. That might be a little difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. It's really warm. Oh, that's because it's alive. I see. You're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much. So that might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Man, you're thinking that through way too deeply, Chiaki. Like it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. Giggity giggity. You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty. Milk this cow? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right? You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want. Much as you want? But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? What? And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely Dancing Eyes. Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Wow. She seemed so brilliant during the trial, and here we are explaining milk to Chiaki. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. Report card has been updated based on our experience with her. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much, so after sending her off, I returned to my room. Alrighty. It's still light outside. There's still plenty of time left. Maybe I should try going somewhere, or spend time with someone. I am tempted just to hang out with Chiaki again. I don't know, I'm just having fun with those interactions. And in case she does die, I kind of want to complete all of their report card with her. So I think we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna focus on Chiaki for now, for the most part. She's again in the hotel lobby. Well, that makes things easy for me. Hey, what's up, poop humor guy? You haven't talked about crap in a while, that's nice. Alright. Hi again. Whenever I'm playing games, I get a strong urge to eat whatever food appears in the game. So I guess I want to eat donuts right now. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yes. I wonder if the supermarket has any donuts. Alright, I should go check. We found donuts and spent time eating them and talking to each other. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? And Hina would definitely approve of the whole donuts thing. I think we're just gonna give her the same thing, because we know she likes it. It's further down, I guess? Oh, here it is. Tips and Tips, 2nd edition. Because we had 3 of those. Isn't that a pretty rare item? It's so rare you have 2 of them now. Seems a little... I feel like it might raise the flag. Hey, where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Apparently I was too, because I immediately decided to do it. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting. Just don't go to the dining hall, because that's where Creepazoid is. Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see. Then let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monami, we went straight to the storage room. There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seemed so excited about coming here. Hey Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? Not really, if I'm representing Hajime. I'm not that good at using my brain. Well, I can relate in many senses. Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many. You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Huh? You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me. For example even, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah, I remember putting a lot of Jigsaw puzzles together when I was little. Yep. Then you already know the trick, right? Trick to Jigsaw puzzles. Assemble from intuition, assemble the outer pieces, assemble from the middle. You assemble from the middle, right? Oh, no, wait, no, from the outer pieces, because there's always the... It's been a long time since I did a Jigsaw puzzle. But it always comes with, like, a little image on the edge, right? And then you're able to kind of piece the outer pieces together. I'm pretty sure. You assemble from the outer pieces, right? That's right. First you separate the pieces with the edges. Afterwards you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier. I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. That reminds me, my father always programmed puzzle games. Oh, her father was a programmer. Your father is a programmer? Yep. Apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Yeah, she said, I heard that he was manly when he was in front of his laptop. Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it? We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right. Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay? How embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart. That surprised me. Oh, that's her. That surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime. If you know what I mean. Huh? That's... Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. Yeah, it was obvious. But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies. Yeah, every single time. Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. She's awfully trusting. Hey, don't sleep! Chiaki's report card has been updated based on our experience with her. Alright. Good times were had by all. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. Bing bong. So we still haven't checked out the arcade game. I wonder if you could have done that. Probably not.
ただいま午後10時になりました。波の音を聞きながらゆったりと穏やかにお休みくださいね。ではいい夢を。Good night.
On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try, just a little. Just to see how it is. Oh, Nagito, or, not Nagito, Hajime! Alright. Well, that's a bad idea, but Chiaki. Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know. What about you? What are you doing? I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or the supermarket. I see. So I'll be going now. See you later. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. Well, Hajime is sneaking around. Nekomaru. Oh, it's you, Hajime. What are you doing up this late? Well, I felt like stargazing a little bit, so I came out here for a short walk. Yeah, give everyone a different excuse. That's gonna go great for you. I see. There's a lot of nasty things happening on this island, but the nature and scenery are quite superb. However, don't be out too late. It might hinder you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll make sure I don't stay out too late. Hajime, good timing. There's something I want to ask you. Me? What is it?
Yeah.
I wanted to hear a general opinion. Is this about what we were discussing earlier? What were Pico and Nekomaru talking about? Regarding my inquiry, do Nekomaru and I really look like we're cosplaying as characters from a fighting game? Huh? Cosplay? When I walk down the street, I'm often told I look like a fighter from this game. Yeah, I called you not Kazuya from the very beginning. or a martial artist from that game. I can't understand what they're talking about. No matter how you look at it, I'm only a team manager. No matter how I look at it, rather. That's clearly not true. That happens to me, too. Now, if you're supposed to be a character from a fighting game, reference, I don't know who you are. One time, I was cornered by a strange group of people holding cameras. It was very annoying. So, what did you do? You don't understand polite requests to stop. It's not my fault if I'm forced to get a little violent. I think it's better if I don't know the details. But Pico, we must confirm it with Hajime. No matter how others view us, we are ourselves. There's nothing to worry about. You're right, I agree. I apologize, Hajime. Just forget about it. So anyway, why are you here? What are you doing out so late? Well, I couldn't really go to sleep, so I was thinking about going for a little walk. I see. Be careful then. It doesn't mean anything's going to happen, but you should be careful, just in case. Oh, I can actually go inside. I'm surprised. I wonder if there's anybody else to talk to. There is, Gundam. Let's talk to him. What business do you have with me, human? I apologize, but I have no time to spare for you. Instead, I shall let you in on something interesting. So does he have time to spare or not? Which is it? Behold, that so-called arcade game. Despite your lowly intellect, you humans attempt to create worlds within games, but... How humorous, how pitiful! You humans behave like gods in your fictional worlds. That act alone is an imitation of us. Because the reality you humans cling to and believe to be real is merely one of the countless board games we own. What happened? Are you speechless before the truth? I wasted my time. Certainly did. Every time we talk to Gundam, we're basically saying, hey, I don't mind if I throw away another 30 seconds of my life. Ibuki! What's up? And Akane as well. Ibuki is experiencing such awful Kumahara. Kumahara? Monokuma's harassment, aka Kumahara. Thanks to Monokuma's announcement, I completely forgot the phrase I thought up. And it was the best phrase of all time, too. It would have filled you all with chills. This is a big loss for humanity as well, so you've got to act sadder. I'm sorry for your loss? What's with the question mark? Not just Kumahara, but Hajihara. Ibuki can't stand no more. The Hara is overwhelming me. I'm gonna go pout in bed. Hajihara. Does that mean Hajime's harassment? Oh, Ibuki. You're pretty great. Yo, Hajime. You look bored. Wanna fight me? What's with you all of a sudden? Is she mad because she didn't get the curry that Monokuma promised or something? Huh? There's something wrong? Normally when you're bored, you fight, right? There's no way I'd consider that normal. I was bored too, but since there's no people to fight, I was checking out the cottages of the Fallen. Fallen? Byakuya and Teruteru? Why? Well, someone might mess with their rooms if we leave them alone, right? There's no way anyone would do something like that. But their rooms were locked all tight, so I couldn't go in. They were locked? Yeah, it turns out Monokuma locked them. Excuse me. When I tried to open the door, he just showed up out of nowhere as usual. He was saying stuff like, that chapter's already finished, so it would complicate the game end. Hold on, I think it's best if you don't say anything more. Oh really? Man, I should go to bed soon. See you later, Hajime. Breaking the fourth wall there, Akane. Okay. Oh, there's Kazuchi over there as well. Can we go inside the hotel old building? Should head over to the park? Okay, so he won't let us go in there. No talking to Nagito. What's with that laugh? You sound creepy. Can't help myself. I just heard something big. Whoa there. I can't give away any details yet, but when the time comes... Now then, I'm gonna go to bed already. I'll see you tomorrow. What's that about? Did he talk to Sonia and get her to agree to go to the beach with him or something? I'm assuming. Alright, so... Oh, I did not mean to do that. But I clicked right back in. And out again. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out. You put your left foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Danganronpa! Oh, it's Mahiru. Well, no one cares. Actually, considering how she was acting earlier, I do want to talk to her, even though I don't really care about Mahiru. Alright. Hajime! Mahiru, what are you doing here? Yeah, about that. I was thinking about taking a picture of the ocean at night. The ocean at night. Isn't it dangerous? Be careful. Yeah, she also played the game, didn't she?
Thank you, ne.
Yeah, sure thing. Bye. She seemed pretty agreeable. Usually she'll say something like, mind your own business. Yeah, normally she would be a bitch. But she was surprisingly not. How strange. Wait, actually... Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, okay. Second guessing myself here. This island is kind of strange to navigate in this pseudo 2D thing they have going on. I kind of wish, honestly, that it was all 3D, like in Danganronpa 1. I actually really preferred that method of getting around. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work, so I should just go for it. Okay. Well, no choice but to do it, apparently. I guess for now, I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Monokuma Soft, licensed by Monokuma Inc., Danganronpa. This game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblances to real persons living or dead is purely intentional. Nice. The game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Well, I should try to start it up. It'll start if I press the escape key, right? Now then, let's begin the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the escape key with your own hands. Well, I tried, but escape didn't work. But when I clicked, it started. It's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. That is the preparation room. That is 1A. Go in? Maybe? Okay. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to Girl B for now. Perfect. Are you Girl B? How do I talk to you? We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. I like this sort of, like, almost MIDI rendition of the theme here. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, girl, eh? It's in today's evening newspaper. This one, here you go. Just read it. July 8th, around 6 a.m., a janitor from X Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen, too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window. We're all in danger, too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right, all we did was find a body, and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid, curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away these photos. Give them to me. Hey! This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse... I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shred and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. And it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably... excuse me, probably back by now. Then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time the incident occurred, too. Jeez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me! Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Bleh. This is... I thought this would be just a very, very brief interlude, but it's actually not. And actually, we are basically at the hour mark. So, before we continue on with this game that I forget the name of, Twilight something murder something something. Anyway, before we continue on with that, I'm going to end the episode. If you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, I do highly encourage you to pick the game up for yourself to support the developers and more games like this, etc., etc. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.